Got my boots up on the railing, sun is getting high. Got a notification flicker in the corner of my eye. Some penny stock is flying on some make-believe news, talking about a merger trying to light a fuse. Folks are losing their minds, going all in all fast, building up a castle that was never meant to last. I take a little sip of my sweet iced tea, tap a couple buttons, simple as can be. Let them have their fun, let them have their climb, 'cause I know what's coming at the end of the line. That's the front porch payout, easy as can be. While they're sweating bullets, it's a payday for me. Tip my hat to the moon, then I bet on the fall. Lean back in my chair and just wait for the margin call. Hear the chatter online, man, it's nothing but noise. Diamond handing garbage like a bunch of schoolboys. Me, I'm just here watching clouds roll past, knowing that a party that wild ain't ever gonna last. And right on cue, that rocket starts to stall, and all them diamond hands begin to feel real small. I take another sip, ain't worried about a thing, just listen to the sound of my phone go cha-ching. Let them have their panic, let them have their fall, 'cause I knew what was coming all along, y'all. That's the front porch payout, easy as can be. While they sweating bullets, it's a payday for me. Tip my head to the moon, then I bet on the fall. Lean back in my chair and just wait for the margin call. Ain't no magic formula, ain't no crystal ball, it's just knowing a brick wall. When you see a brick wall, they chase the sugar high. I just wait for the crash, 'cause slow and steady's how you make the real cash. That's the front porch payout, easy as can be. While they sweating bullets, it's a payday for me. Tip my head to the moon, then I bet on the fall. Lean back in my chair and just wait for the margin call. Yep, there it goes, right on schedule. Time to close it out. Another day, another front porch payout. Yeah, I remember that ticker about a week ago, lit up every screen. Man, what a show. Headlines were buzzing, volume through the roof. Everybody screaming out that bulletproof proof. They were chasing green candles, thought it'd never been, swearing this was it, that I would never end. But I've seen this movie, I read this page before, and I was just waiting for them to find the door. Now the crickets are chirping on the forums and threads. All the to the moon boys, they just went to bed. The news anchors moved on, found a shinier car, and now it's just a number, wondering where the buyers are. Support lines are cracking, but nobody hears the sound, 'cause they're all busy chasing the new talk of the town. They left this one behind like an old summer trend. But that's where my story, my friend, begins. 'Cause it's a sleepy fade, ain't no fireworks now, just a slow motion river rolling south. All the buyers are ghosts, the volume's drying up. Sipping on my coffee, filling up my cup. I ain't fighting the trend, I'm just riding the slide, letting that red position quietly ride. It's just a slow bleed, easy as a shade, making my day on this sleepy fade. It's not about the panic, it's not about the crash, it's not that sudden 100-yard dash. It's the slow unwind, the return to me, the prettiest red chart I've ever seen. Every little rally gets sold right back down, like the air's letting out of a carnival clown. No drama here, just a simple truth. The party's over and I'm checking out the proof. Yeah, it's a sleepy fade, ain't no fireworks now, just a slow motion river rolling south. All the buyers are ghosts, the volume's drying up. Sipping on my coffee, filling up my cup. I ain't fighting the trend, I'm just sliding the slide, letting that red position quietly ride. It's just a slow bleed, easy as a shade, making my day on this sleepy fade. volatility. They wanna get rich by 2:45. They like the battle, the push and the pull, but I just wait till the room ain't full. I wait for the quiet, I wait for the still, when that rock is just a rock rolling back down the hill. Cause it's a sleepy fade, ain't no fireworks now, just a slow motion river rolling south. All the buyers are ghosts, the volume's drying up. Sipping on my coffee, filling up my cup. I ain't fighting the trend, I'm just sliding the slide, letting that red position quietly ride. Yeah, it's just a slow bleed, easy as a shade, making my day on this sleepy fade. This sleepy fade, just writing it down, volume's all gone, back to normal, just a sleepy fade. Man, just this one, I can't even look at the scanner. I know I'm wrong, but I just gotta get it back. Just one more trade. Yeah. 6 a.m. the screens got that pale blue light. Got a whole damn watch list, but it don't feel right. Cause my eyes are glued, man, I'm locked in tight to the one damn name that ruined my last night. Swore I was done, swore I'd walk away, but I saw that pre-market dip, thought this is the play. I went all in and it bled all day. Now I'm stuck here staring, turning cold and gray. This ain't a trade, it's a toxic romance. I hate this ticker, but I'll give it one more chance. Short in the sunlight, long in the night, doing everything backwards, stuck in this fight. I'm just spiraling, yeah, I'm spiraling. This one damn ticker got my head unraveling. Tryna fight a trend, but the trend is traveling. Up without me, down with me, yeah, I'm spiraling. My P&L is bleeding, my whole world is caving in. Missing all the runners that my skin is saving. But I'm stuck right here on this hell I'm paving, just spiraling, yeah, I'm spiraling. My other monitors flashing, they plus setups, calling that other tickers breaking out a straight up hauling. My phone is blowing up, my trading group is brawling. You seeing this move? Man, I'm busy falling back in love with the pain, I guess. Adding to a loser, man, I'm such a mess. This ain't risk management, it's just a game of chess, where I'm the only pawn, filled with stress. I see the right move, but my hands won't click. This ticker's like a drug, man, it's making me sick. I just wanna break even, need that one last trick, but the hole just gets deeper, brick by brick. I'm just spiraling, yeah, I'm spiraling. This one damn ticker got my head unraveling. Tryna fight the trend, but the trend is traveling. Up without me, down with me, yeah, I'm spiraling. My P&L is bleeding, my whole world is caving in. Missing all the runners that my scan is saving. But I'm stuck right here on this hell I'm paving, just spiraling, yeah, I'm spiraling. Is this addiction, or is it just pride? Can't admit I'm wrong, but nowhere left to hide. Got this tunnel vision, everything else died. It's just me and this chart, side by side. I hate the stock, but I can't let it go. It's a sick obsession, watching my account blow. This was never the plan, man, I used to know how to cut the loss, how to let it go. I'm just spiraling, yeah, I'm spiraling. This one damn ticker got my head unraveling. Tryna fight the trend, but the trend is traveling. Up without me, down with me, yeah, I'm spiraling. My P&L is bleeding, my whole world is caving in. Missing all the runners that my scan is saving. But I'm stuck right here on this hell I'm paving, just spiraling, yeah, I'm spiraling. Down, down, down. It's everything for what? For this one damn name. Same time tomorrow, I guess.
Alrighty, Friday traders. How are we doing, guys? Today, out of rehab. We got a lot to discuss. Fridays, oftentimes, I kind of like because the longs are out of work. They're gone. They ain't trading. They're gone. They're enjoying their extended weekends, and we can ride some of these plays on down on Friday. I'll be honest, the last Whew, last 2 weeks have been rough. Here. Pretty much on the fun that I'm back down to where I started. So today I'm trying to get some confidence going, trying to get just a green day going. Like yesterday, could have taken a green day, but no, looking for bigger picture moves. So the psychology gets messed up a little bit, right? The psychology gets messed up when you're green, then it curls, and then you start stabbing at these things way longer than you should. Been taking some decent losses over the last 2 weeks. Really, ultimately, it comes down to me leaning into some of these tickers or being over convicted. There's been a lot of irrationality on a few plays with good setups. Even like this MTC, which turned into just such irrationality. But the problem is, and this is something Fades and I went over like a lot yesterday. We're like, look, this is the one kink we have that we have gotta fix. We got to address it and fix this, because otherwise the equity curves look great. But when we really start liking a ticker and we trade it more than we should, that's when trouble strikes. And that was MTC yesterday for us. For me specifically, it's like I liked it a lot. I was up a decent amount, and then I stopped out and then re-entered and then stopped out, re-entered. It's that problem, right, where you're spiraling. Like Byron's song goes, spiraling. That song hit home. That's a great song, by the way. We got to go on tour with these songs. So anyways, I just wanted you guys to be aware that moving forward, like for instance today, I'm giving the trades no more than one stop, because the discipline's been poor and I don't need to be rewarded for it. So if I get stopped, got the stop set, I'm moving on. I'm really moving on from the ticker. As hard as that is to do, because MTC is like yesterday, this plays up on nothing. They're getting delisted off of the exchange, and yet everyone's on the same side of it. Everyone's on the same side of MTC. So that's what happens. When you have everybody working the same side of a trade, then it can lead to a short squeeze like that, because again, it's just GME style. GME, remember, it's going out of business, right? GameStop, everything's going digital, and then everyone's short on it, and then goes up. So was MTC for me yesterday. So good morning, Steph Uzo. Let's dive into some plays this morning. I'm working 3 right now, by the way. I think some people are catching on to these hangovers because they're starting to work a little bit in pre-market, these setups. So let's go over them. I'm in working 3. MSGM right now on the short. MTC I got short, and then FSLY I'm short on right now, working those pre-market. MTC, of course, you guys know this against the previous close hangover. Working it again today. We're going to work that throughout the day. FSLY is my hangover play today. Again, I'm not. Yesterday, I'm not gonna talk about. I addressed the problems, the kinks. SLDP was a beautiful hangover yesterday. Ended up having my stop too tight on that, and stopped out right at the top for that thing to fade all day. But great work, anybody who worked that throughout the day. DTCK, what a pain, dude. This play I was trying to work, the last couple days, because I could see this happening. It just literally dropped from 6 to 2. This was a hangover, but there was some manipulation on this ticker, man. It's like I'm never there at the right time. It happens right at the close, DTCK. Man. Yeah, so you can see this chart, like something's holding this up. This is a sketch, very sketch. Like it just goes sideways on 6 and then goes complete sideways on 650. And then just after hours drops all the way. I mean, it looks like offering came out on it. But yeah, that play I tried a couple times the last few days, and then it happened right there after hours. So unfortunate. I know MSGM's kind of the leading play this morning. A lot of you guys are focused on. I took a short on this 520 sloppy pop right here. Took half off and gonna let the rest, ride. I got the stop set. Just kicking back MSGM. She's up 100% or so on the day. Yesterday I was again. Now I'm back into the series of trades kind of mindset. Like I like MTC, but I'm not trading like it today. And MTC's working great right now. And yesterday it started working well. I'm like, oh, this is going to zero. Let me lean into it. And then all of a sudden she curl. I ain't doing that. I got my entry. I'm not going to marry the thing. If it bleeds all day, great. I'm in it. Um, just for the long haul. But I'm not going to just sit here and start smacking. I would love to, but yesterday was such a nightmare on this ticker. Fades and I had a great conversation. We're going to bring him in and talk about it. But MTC, so I'm not doing that this morning. I'm in 3 trades. I'm looking to get into more. I'm taking 1 loss on MTC, and that's it. If that thing curls around, takes me out. Otherwise, I'm going to do my best to leave it on. I'm scarred. PTSD from yesterday. I'm scarred. So it's difficult for me to say, you know what, I'm just going to leave this thing on. But 220, a magic number. We'll see if that can crack under 220 or continue higher. But Fades, let's address yesterday a little bit here. How are you feeling?
Oh man, good morning, guys. Yeah, I think me and Kevin were really hitting the nail on the head last night. We got deep in some voice chats after that chop on MTC, and yeah, I'm still just baffled the fact that we were shorting it and covering a little bit at 120, and then it went to over $3, like, and that's what we talk about, guys. It's like we can't like that's where emotions just get the best of us. So I was telling Kevin, it's like we have to almost be like robotic with our risk, like, and that's really the key, right? Because like we get convicted on these plays, and we've all been there as short sellers, and it's just the price action is king, guys, and like that's kind of where the whole thesis. So Kevin talks about the fun dumb mentals, because at the end of the day, it's just price action. You got to trade the price action. Like sometimes knowing too much about the story when you're over convicted and it's going the wrong way, it's just a death spiral. So, um, yeah. So what I was telling Kevin, basically controlling our risk is going to be the key going forward, like, and having discipline with these king of the days. So for me, I was thinking of an idea, like, instead of chasing it and re-entering, just wait for it to go lower than I originally was hitting it at. And I think that's a pretty good principle you could implement. Give yourself a shot or two, maybe, but after like 1 or 2 misses, you're wrong, and you need to just wait for a better target. And I think that's like a really good way to look at it. Like being
Yeah, because
rigid with those rules is everything. Like,
I've been doing the same thing. Yeah, yesterday with MTC, it's like, we were over convicted, as Byron's song goes, and I had the new songs up, Byron, this morning. By the way, for those that want
yeah,
to listen, there's some bangers. Go back and listen to this 10 minutes when we started the stream. Byron comes out with some banger music. Spiraling's awesome.
yeah,
But yeah, that literally spiraling. That song was. And if guys, I know some of you are coming in here from Trade the Pool and Josh's stream too. Join the Discord; it's free, where we post all this stuff. You can
yeah.
listen to these
Discord
tunes.
yesterday was funny, man. Like yesterday was one of those days. It's just like
I was
totally
doing the same thing.
irrational.
It's like I stopped and then smacked it again. Stopped, smacked. It's like holding and hoping, but not, but a
Yeah,
different way of doing it.
and
And
yeah, and we talked about it. It's like that's how we blow up. Like that's where all the profits go. Like I analyze my data, and I look and I'm like, wow, the only times I really like lost my ass were on the same ticker. Like I told Kevin,
yes,
like there's never
yes,
been a day where it's like multiple tickers I blew up on. It's always one ticker. It's always that
always
one trade
same,
that I get
always.
too over convicted. And it's like that's why you have to manage your stop from the beginning so you don't get emotional and you don't want to break
Hmm.
rules, right? Like if we manage it from the get-go and be rigid, then the emotions are in check. And like that's why you hear all these veterans saying systematic trading, trade like a robot, blah, because they've been there and they've done that so many times, got emotional and broken their rules. And like
It's yeah.
that's the reality of the situation, guys.
It's always the one ticker for me too. I mean, if the it's always the one. So it's like, yesterday, the last 2 weeks have been just screaming at me, Kevin. Like it, who cares how convicted you are? Take your stop and move on, and
Yeah,
stop. You gotta. So we're leveling up as far as that goes. I know
yeah,
Doug was in
and I
chat
think
saying he's leveling
yeah,
up in certain ways too, leaving some of these plays to work. It causes hesitancy. Like even going into today, I'm like, man, I just need to lock in profits when I have them, but I know that's not the right approach. For a lot of these setups, like where they just bleed throughout the day, maybe lock in something, but
yeah,
yeah, the emotions start
and
running.
yeah, and what really like what a good way to prevent it, you can't ever just be focused on one ticker, right? You got to like the series of
Yes.
trades. Like, take a couple, find a backside or two play that you like and are gonna take, and get in that first. So you're not so fixated on this king of the day, fresh pump.
It helps.
Like you can try to you can time it and set your risk and try to catch a good short, like we talk about. But it's like if you miss twice, you got to just revisit it, guys. Like just leave the chart pulled up, let it wiggle, let it do its thing, wait till like where you got stopped out at, and then maybe reassess it there, or just keep an eye on it, because it's like
Yeah.
we can't stay wrong. Like no matter how biased you are, MTC is like picture perfect example of that yesterday. It goes
Yeah.
from 120 to 36 on a rationality and just obliterated a lot of shorts. And now they're probably, I mean, who knows what's going to happen today? I'm in it again. Um,
Same.
I'm
253.
short here. So, I mean,
Dude,
we're going to see what's going to happen.
the spiraling song's so funny because it was like
I know.
this isn't a trade, it's a toxic romance, and
It's
I'm
serious.
gonna give her one more chance, and we know
Yeah,
it's like we ain't giving that thing more. We're gonna hit it way more than one more time, but
it's
no,
that same ticker spiral, man. Like, I swear that is the holy grail. If you like, that's my holy grail. I know it.
yeah,
I just
yeah,
avoid that same ticker spiral. And yeah, that's my biggest roadblock. And I'm sure like if everyone gets honest, that's probably one of the biggest hurdles anyone's gonna
yeah.
face.
Especially like that's
It's
an
just the
obstacle.
psychology is so hard with it. Like
The longer you do this, that becomes an obstacle because you see these plays that you've seen a million times that should work, and then the time it doesn't, but you're trying to force it to work,
and
and
that's where
then
it's like, yeah, maybe you are taking too big a size for your account. Maybe it's time to step up a little bit. Like I think that's kind of what I've realized. Like the 25K account, it's just not quite enough wiggle room for how much I want to take, like size I want to take. So the 50K, I've noticed that it's just a lot less stress. Like I can take a little bit more risk and like let it work a little bit, size up. So you got to be mindful of that, guys, because like you can have everything right, but your sizing can be a problem. And with
yeah,
these accounts, you really only have a 1K account or a 2K account if you're working at 25 or 50. That's all you got. It's just a fact.
sizing
And so we're
sizing's
working.
everything.
It's
Yeah,
essentially it's kind of like a small account challenge, basically, but you're trading with prop money, not your own. So I mean, you got
well,
to keep in mind that's kind of like what it is.
I'm confident and optimistic. Even though the last couple weeks have been kind of tough, but because we've gotten funded, we've gotten payouts, and we know what we're doing. We just got a few things we're working on, sharing it with the community as we all do. We all have human behavior. We have flaws that we just got to work on. If you like, that's what I love about trading. Fades. If you master yourself, you master like trading. I mean, it's you have to
Hmm.
become a better person to be
Yeah,
in
yeah,
this journey.
yeah. That's
Huh.
where like the discipline is make or break. Like, will you follow your rules when it matters most? And it's so easy to get over convicted and oversized, and then you're just like, well, I'm oversized, I'm over risked, I got to just see this out now, and then the blow up happens. Rinse
Yeah.
repeat.
But like you said, trade in many. Like this morning, I got three on right now. I'm going to go over, but it helps me so much when you have more on. When you see your edge and you take like 5, 6, 7 trades that where there's good edge, and then
Hmm.
it's so much easier when you're in many to see what is working, what's not working, and
Yeah,
it becomes less emotional, less biased. So yeah, I'm working MTC from the 250s right now on a short. But honestly, if it stops working, I got other ones that will, like the
yeah.
FSLY is a hangover. Like I said, this one's been trickling down a little bit. So some people are catching on to it, but 11,
That's more
20.
expensive too. Okay.
Yeah, little stop there for me over 11 is what I'm thinking. FSLY, and then MTC, of course. 220 is a key area here, guys. You see the previous close 220. It's bouncing off of it right now. We gotta. Yesterday it was 120. and today 220. We need to be under 220. Um, and
Unreal.
then I'm working MSGM on the short side too, as well at like
Yeah,
515 or so. It's up on. Yeah, this is on earnings, but yesterday I missed that play. It faded all day. It was the earnings play that was up. Perfect
yeah,
fall
man,
hit it.
100% pop. It was just lingering around like 50 cents a dollar. So yeah, I'm in it too. I'm in short there a little bit. Um,
But yeah, what
and
are you working?
I'm short Rainy and MTC as well. Rainy yesterday, after hour washout, reclaim though, which can be bullish, but the price has kind of been trickling down again off their
Uh,
death candle. And that thing came from 50 cents, guys. They actually had bad news after hours. So short there, looking, looking for the
what?
continued.
So they I see. So they had bad earnings.
I think it was something
Beats.
like that. It was bad. It was just a bad earnings report. I think it was also like a headline. Something was bad that was more than
Okay.
earnings. Let me see. So
I
yeah, that one off like 220, 230. We might need to give it. I mean, yeah, on this point,
Yeah,
230.
we were watching this one, and yeah, over at Trade the Pull, I alerted this one. I think you and I did as well. Yeah, because it was cracking below this even ascending triangle that it had. It was heavy on it and cracking below it. So yeah, that provided a pretty good play. Some of these moves happening in after hours, like, and I know you focus after hours a lot too, but man, come on, can we get the move in market hours sometime? Because the
It's so,
DTCK,
yeah,
you saw that DTCK right in after hours, dumping
I
from
think it's
6 to
like,
2.
I think it's like the the cheaper the plays are, the more choppy they are, market hours for sure. But like the cheaper plays can be cleaner trades. Um,
Yeah,
but I think like sometimes the more expensive fades can be a little bit better. Like you can size them a little bit more, you can manage your risk a little bit better. Like it's all just depends at the end of the day. But
yeah.
yeah, the market hour chop has been really brutal. And like with the theme, right? That 50 cent runner theme. So MTC was at the floor
Oh
around there.
my God.
That's
Yeah,
just that trend, that just
here's
warrior.
BK. Yeah, BKYI. I saw this pump and I'm like, I ain't even touch. I can't do it. I can't do it. I
Yeah,
can't.
I don't
It's
even. Yeah, I want to see something like a couple bucks to short. Like this trend. I'm not liking this cheap stocks right now. The way it's working. MSGM looks like it's dumping a little bit.
nice. Yeah, I'm leaving that one to work. I mean, really under 4, I think, MSGM, but we'll see. I mean, that's around the price that the Warriors like the pump.
Level right now. Yeah, I mean it's right there at a key level. So this 4 or 5 needs to like wash out. Just
Yeah,
bring
man.
like
I know we were, FaZe and I we were talking a lot yesterday, just going over, and that's what I love, man. I love about the community and what we're building over here. Like, we've had an exhausting couple weeks, but we're seeing through it. I mean, and being
yeah,
optimistic about it, and so
yeah, yeah. We know we've lined it up.
lined it up, got it in
It's
the crosshairs.
yeah. So other plays I'm watching, I'm still watching Wolf and GSIT guys. Just gonna see how those react at Bell. They're both heavy at key levels and downtrends. So probably gonna end up taking a trade on one of those at Bell, Wolf, and GSIT.
Okay. I still like this BW kind of. This chart doesn't look bad. I mean, it's
Yeah,
triple topped at 550
definitely
and
good to watch today because like any more bearish momentum is gonna set off a downtrend, and that could give up 15-20% today.
yeah, I like this. I like the chart. I mean, look at all these upper wicks here. 550. So, it's decent BW for a fade. I want a clean, easy kind of fade
Sleepy
day on a
finger.
Friday. Yes. Yes.
Those songs are so good, bro. The fact that you can make a song like that quick is actually
It's
insane. Like,
insane. Dude, we got to
'cause
go on
they're like A grade quality. Like
two
you would hear that on like a movie or like something like it's legit. Like people actually listen to
Oh,
it.
yeah. Dude,
That song, all those
there's
songs are really good.
the they could certainly go viral. We gotta figure out how to go on tour with that stuff or something.
Damn, I saw you earlier in Discord. You woke up with Dick on your mind again. Oh my God. got traded, bro.
Dude, I when I saw that, I was so painful because look, it was so manipulated. The price action the last 2 days on this thing, you
Billion
you
dollar titles and stuff. What they do offer? That's
it,
gross.
it I, no, I don't
They
know.
gave
I
an
mean,
offer.
I don't have any news on it. It's just a very
Actually,
manipulated ticker.
here, I'll ask the bot about it in a second. Hold on.
Honestly, we could see this
That
thing. Look
thing-
at the three
Yeah, that
here.
thing's in a downtrend. It's so heavy now. It's like it's a capitulation chart. Like that thing, set your risk levels, stab at it a
Three,
little bit, and I mean, it might
three's
be one to.
super heavy.
Yeah, it's tempting.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
definitely thinking
liking
about it.
I'm liking the vibe of MTC though. Like it's getting sleepier. The volume's kind of been fading. I mean, what are they just gonna squeeze it a bill to
On
$4? What are
Friday,
we doing?
do they really have the traders on Friday to do this? Come on.
Yeah, it just feels like maybe it's finally like a rewarding unwind there. And the unwind can go really, I mean, shit. That thing could give up 50, 60%. It could halt down. I mean, that's
Oh,
why we got so over
don't
convicted and lost our ass because we
don't
knew
get
that.
me falling in love with this thing
And
again.
that's the thing. It starts to invalidate. You have to respect the price action no matter what. It doesn't matter if it's the
Yeah, yeah.
biggest scam, and it doesn't matter if Elon Musk is in bed with the company. Like, you have to respect the price action either way. Like,
Yeah, like I said, and this needs to be predefined from now on, guys. We're like Fades and I, we take this as serious as you can, and that's why I'm leveling up as far as I'm moving on to like pretty much one loss per trade, maybe another. Like you said, I'm not gonna like hit it again right after getting stopped out. It's got to be some time. They're like not
keep an eye
FOMOing
on it.
in.
Put it on one
Yeah,
of your charts on your screen and just keep an eye on it. So that way, it's there. You're not like, because yeah, you talked about like not getting stuck in one ticker for sure. So
I
yeah, if
hate
that's
it.
if that's what you need to do to respect that rule, just only take one loss on it, and then maybe revisit later on if it sets up or screams.
Right, right. Because we
I
could
think
certainly
maybe
see this thing tanking out of the gates, but if it doesn't, step out of the way, move on to something else.
yeah, we
So
saw it was given 50-cent wick, so until it really confirms, you just can't be sized in. You can't really play with it because that
yeah.
50-cent wick yesterday was crazy.
Good morning, Carlos. Yeah, MSGM, we're working that one too on a sleepy fade, really
Yeah,
against 520s now,
see
I
how it
think.
reacts at Bell. That 4-5 is key though. Warriors can still have some love there at 4-5. Need to see like it stay under. Don't want to see it sweep up and reclaim. But I moved my stops down to like break even pretty much on leftovers at this point.
Yeah, yeah. 516 average here. I got stop at 5. I'm gonna let that one
Wait,
work in.
let me.
MTC stop set. I'm gonna reduce the stop on MTC. I have a 253 short average. I'm reducing it probably, dude. Like, oh my god, probably to 260. I mean, I don't want that thing back up to 260. What do you think? 260 is probably a good
What
level.
ticker are we talking about? The our nightmare.
Yeah, our nightmare.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like here we go again. Is it time to cover before all this Bell madness, or are they gonna wash it? It's like it's probably time to just size down a little bit and see how the Bell's gonna react. Like, go ahead and take a little bit more profit. Um, I mean, I could see this thing spiking to 2.8 and then capitulation candle halt down. Like that's the nature of this ticker, which is just so gross about it. Like,
Good morning, Baron. Good to see you in here. And MSGM got a little stuck. We just Fades and I just went over this because we
you
dealt with
mean
the same
MTC,
thing.
right?
Now
Not
MSGM, he was hitting it, I guess, after hours. But yeah, we did the
oh, did
same
it?
thing with MTC yesterday. Got stubborn. So yeah, we gotta.
Yeah,
But at
Baron.
least you were still profitable. I mean, on the day, gave back. You still got 10%.
Yeah, I don't know if you just hopped in or not, Baron, but if you unwind like 5, 10 minutes from the beginning, me and Kevin went over like a key point, like a key holy grail pretty much as far as like our trading, and that's shorts. So like maybe revisit that. But essentially like, drawing that line in the sand, like you can only take so many losses on the king of the day and you have to step away. Like there's no other way around it. Like whether it's one, two losses. And see, the thing is, like I like to scale my entries. So that I was telling Kevin, like and every trader's different. That's a beautiful thing about this. But like I like to scale my entries and my exits. So me giving a ticker one or two tries can actually mean me shooting two or four shots, right? Like a starter position. And then if it looks good, I'll add. If not, I'll take a paper cut. But you can't just continue to hit a ticker, like no matter what. So
Yeah, that's where
find some kind of rules. Find some
CMBM.
way to be robotic about your risk if you want to survive. Because if you're not robotic about your risk, like you're screwed.
You're screwed. Yeah. Some people like to get screwed though. CMBM is cracking under 250. This chart right here. Well, we need to keep this one on watch too. It's from last week. CMBM cracking a key level there, 260 on
Rainy,
250.
little pressure downward. Let's see. Okay. Yeah,
So
CMBN. Ferguson?
yeah, and
Yeah,
your
that's the
Rainey's
one I'm watching.
Rainey's
Oh
at a
yeah,
new level.
yeah.
Yeah.
CMBN is cracking a little bit, isn't it?
All right, let's yeah, this is the beauty of this chat, guys. We got eyes on everything. So
Yeah,
it's like
I went
it
for a shot.
really helps with the calling these out together. Make sure we're watching everything. So yeah, we're working working a few positions right now. MSGM short and then FSLY. I like that to fade against 1120. And then MTC giving that a shot again today. One shot, one opportunity to seize the moment. Mom spaghetti, however it goes. That's what we're giving MTC. I'm giving it one shot against 260 right now.
P-Rax is another one to keep on watch, guys. I didn't go over that one. P-Rax.
Yeah,
So I
I
got
took a
Wolf,
look at
P-Rax,
it.
G-Sit over here.
Carlos, nice. Yeah, I saw that
Yeah, man,
being
all these
Dallas
plays.
Cobra trade. That's awesome, man. That's gonna be a good. That's always so much fun being with other traders, like-minded people. All right, guys, let's get it. Markets open. Let's see what the stock gods are gonna provide for us today. MSGM dumping a little bit. MSGM, good
Of course, I'm
girl.
lagging my ass off. God, I hate.
Good girl, MSGM. Good girl. I'm gonna take another quarter off on MSGM. Then just stop at break even, 516 on the rest. Let me see what our good friend MTC's doing. MTC, okay, 220 is a key level. MTC, FYI.
I'm a little lagging on my end. I don't know.
Okay. Are you guys lagging? Sudden adjust to stop on FSLY. I don't want that one to get back over 11, so I'm gonna give it to like 11:10 FSLY if she's gonna spike up today.
I don't know if I have too many Weebles open or the stream or what, but I just lagged my ass off for like 2 minutes. It's kind of catching up now.
Okay. Yeah, FSLY spiking up, likely gonna get stopped out of that one. Yeah, if FSLY stopped out of that. MTC looking pretty good right here, though. 220 again, really 220 needs to hold. MSGM trying to curl around here a little bit. See what she does. Holly. Oh wow, Holly morning spike. Yeah, wow, Holly is getting way rejected against pre-market resistance. Yeah, Holly's
What
looking good.
ticker?
Yeah, HLLY got rejected pretty
Yes.
hard against pre-market resistance.
God, it's
M-
freaking lag, dude. It's so annoying.
MSGM turned into, yeah, that was like a dip and trying to rip. A lot of pre-market resistance MSGM, by the way. It's not a bad area to like even retest it. Oh man, SLDP further dump.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the Warrior Pump because they don't have anything else.
Yeah. So took most off there,
Like
but
they don't have anything else to go on.
CMBM's under like some major levels right now. I like the chart on this CMBM looks really good. I might have to throw something on this against even the 270s.
Yeah,
Make sure. Let me take a look at the spread.
I'm gonna revisit or hop. Hold on. I keep getting a lag. Maybe I need to join the stream again.
Okay. All good. MSGM. Yeah, I figured maybe, that's why I took most off because I just figured the Warriors, that's probably all they had to work with today.
CM, there's a
On the
huge wall on CMBM. I'm gonna start sizing that. Let's see.
DTCK is so heavy, bro. I might have to just throw something on it. Oh, it's halted. Oh shit. Yeah. DTCK halted down. Uzo Warriors on the Orgo. Okay. Let's see. We got eyes all up in here. Yeah. Orgo. Looks like it. Orgo. 620 is good on Orgo, but what is? Let's take a look. Orgo. They came out with like revenue yesterday. Sees revenue 500 to 525 million. So a little earnings there, but yeah, throw that one down. How's the lag going over there, Fades? You good?
No, I'm still lagging out, dude. It's always happens right at bell, like on the stream, specifically right at bell. I don't know if it's just too much going on at once or it's kind of weird. All right, CMBM, yeah, it's getting a lot of volume, guys.
Holly may be giving sloppy seconds. I'm kind of eyeballing it. It's not up a ton though.
All right, I'm starting to get back. It's just like 5 minutes of like I basically can't. The audio chops in and out. I can hardly move my computer. It's weird. It's like always right at bell, but it was a
Yeah.
little bit more that time. CMBM, a lot of volume, guys.
What are you thinking? I like the 270s previous close resistance. What do you think
Yeah,
there?
I've been studying it. I mean, I flipped bearish again, so I think it's got room down. I think the hype's drying up there. Off
Okay.
that,
I
yeah,
got a
off
little
those.
spread on
Really, just
TTP.
don't even a reclaim to 2.7. Like, I'm tight with this. Like, gonna get in heavy and get tight with it. A lot of sellers here.
MTC
T1,
looking all right now. MTC owes me a shit ton of money though, so I'm
yeah,
leaving
I'm
that
just
alone.
back on that thing for max profit. At this point, after getting chopped up yesterday, dude, that's like a set it and forget it. Like,
Yeah,
because
yeah. It's
they didn't wick it out just now. So what are they going to do? Like some kind of crazy squeeze up like randomly here? Like it's testing $2 now.
yeah, it owes me a lot of money.
Spiraling, yeah, I'm spiraling. Rainy, also sleepy, rainy, heavy, guys.
Dude, my whole watch list is red, guys. We got to take advantage of this, traders.
Yeah,
God dang it! There's a spread on this CMBM, so MTC looking good. MSGM looks like she's looking all right still. My whole watch list, like I said, is fairly red right now, so I'm
so
trying to
GSIT, guys. GSIT is heavy at 8. I'm gonna start getting involved there.
820. Yeah, yeah. Yep, G-Set could bleed against 820 again.
It's been heavy. I've been studying that thing. Scaling into a little bit of G-sit here.
All right.
And then
Oh,
Wolf is the one that's kind of. I think I'm good on that. It started to chop me out. I think the trend might be kind of. And then MSGM guys, MSGM. Don't forget about that one. Looking heavy again. But it's like it's gonna chop around. So really, like off the 4.8, 4.9. It's an
I'm getting into CMBM, but
MSGM.
not really
Really,
the entry I
four or
want.
five P on MSGM right now. What's it gonna do at 4.5?
Oh, I was about to smack that MSGM again. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, MSGM looks like it's about to go down into like even a halt. Orgo giving up. Carlos, take a look. Orgo. Yeah, Orgo hitting some pre-market resistance where the Warriors are right now. 550, decent risk guide on it.
G-sit, some selling blocks coming in.
Dang it, dude.
There's a lot going on. Wolf could fade more. I mean, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it, but I'm not in that one. MTC, Rainy, CMBM, and looking for
MSGM does look heavy. I just, 8% roll. Can't smack this thing again. But yep, here we go
yeah.
lower.
Spiraling. God, I got a paper cut. We gotta get a positive song. I don't want to have spiraling stuck in my. Wolf popped the 18.5 and now washing back down. I don't know, man. They're trying to confirm again.
Okay.
Remember, yeah, things a weird one.
Orgo 550. Orgo sketches me because I know the Warriors are over there. So 550 is where you want to keep that one on watch on Orgo. My whole watch list
What's
outside of
it,
two.
that one, what's that trade? MSGM is working.
Oh, FSLY, you son of a. FSLY 1120 hit rejected. Hangover alert. FSLY. Here we go again with the top tick. Oh my god, FSLY, yeah, top tick that one. But there's still meat on FSLY. There's still meat there if she's gonna bleed. Yeah, whole watch list is red right now, guys. The whole market? Yeah, market's selling off.
Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday. Let's take advantage of it.
G-sit looking heavy, guys. I've been calling for this one for a while.
Orgo's tempting. I just feel like they're gonna do another
CMBM
sweep on there.
heavier.
Oh, look, it was the right idea to not trade BKYI because this POS is going higher. You said CMBM. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go, guys. Come on. Just stay in the game long enough to survive till you start getting some luck swinging your way, right?
Yeah, it's all about surviving.
Surviving because we know the edge is just when you get the good days, certainly helpful.
Spiraling.
Dude, DTCK is still halted.
MSGM is on halt watch if it hasn't yet. What's
Yeah,
350 looks good. Maybe like a 380 sweep under forward cover. I mean, it came from two, so it's like how bearish is it going to be? First price target would be like 3.8, 3.9, maybe even four, depending on how aggressive you want to be. Rainy, sleepy fade, guys. Looking for that. Wolf, stronger. G-sit, weaker. CMBM looks good. We got a lot of action. P-Rax is dumping. Oh my God, bro. Look at P-Rax. I mean, it's like now we missed the 10-point fade right there, but damn.
MTC trying to curl back around. P-Rax is selling off. Yeah. Orgo produced the gravestone candle. Just see the reversal coming from more. Okay, I mean they're still holding Orgo up right now. Uzo, you got 55 million float on Orgo. Came out with some positive earnings yesterday. So the area I like on Orgo's chart is here, guys. 620. 620 is really clean on it. 620 is very clean on Orgo. That would probably need to be my risk guide, so I'm gonna have to size according to that.
Whoa,
What?
dumping. What's that ticker? The MS whatever. Just dumped.
MSGM. Okay, MSGM dump further.
I just took profit on it.
They're trying to. Their
Nice.
spike. I just got stopped on MTC.
squeeze. This pig, dude. Halt up. Are you kidding me? Such a manipulated name, dude. I hate that ticker.
I hate it, but I'm gonna give it one more chance. No, I'm not. Such a piece of shit. Dude. And we were just leaving that thing on too. I had a 250 entry, but yeah, stopped right there. Wow.
Yeah, I had some stops set, but it's like I had a bad. Are you kidding me? From 2 to 250 halt up. See, this is what they're gonna do, and it's probably gonna like wash. I mean, who knows, man?
I'm so done. I'm not doing it. I'm not trading that again. I leveled up from yesterday. Ain't doing it. Gave it room to fade. Not doing it.
I'm liking G-sit here. Alpha 8. There's a lot of volume. Let's see what under 8. See what they're doing. Wolf could be an entry, but I don't know. It's kind of basy. CMBM looks good.
Shit again. I did this stupid shit again, dude. FSLY. Ain't perfect. Hangover fading.
Anything else we got? What do we got here, guys? Spiraling.
I'm gonna start spiraling. I gotta place these stops at way abnormal levels. MSGM low 4s, and that has room even lower, man. I could see that thing down towards 3. Orgo, is it giving that pop? Yeah, I mean
at 4, it's heavy. Yeah, that was the first price start, maybe 3.5 now.
Orgo, honestly, I like on the long side against 520. I mean, I'm not going to take it. I want it against short against 620, but 520 is holding up real well on Orgo, so just bear that in mind. I mean, this is where a lot of the eyes are on earnings. BKYI is closed at 63 cents yesterday, guys. It's up at $1.08. Yeah, BKY. I mean, I like it against a $1.20. That's all I give it. This is the theme for me here lately, as far as just giving these tickers, not more than one chance at romance. But BKYI 120.
Giffy.
I like that.
GIFI.
Okay.
What's up with that one?
BKYI. Let me take a look. So ridiculous, man.
Gold is fabrication. Rises on. Oh, it's a takeover. Okay, that's no. Never mind.
All right, BKY, I'm monitoring against the 120. I'm going to keep flipping. Holly kind of looking heavy here, guys. Holly, let me take a look at that news again. They had earnings. Yeah, Holly had good earnings, but it's looking heavy against even like 350.
Holly.
Yeah, HLLY.
Okay.
I might try it against the 350s, Holly.
I can't believe that MTC. That ticker, man. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Holly here, guys. I know.
Yeah, Holly, 3 loss per share, 1 cent. It spiked 20%.
I'm gonna give it just not a ton of room here.
Yeah, I see. It's like, did
Either
it just do
crack
it
starts selling off,
sweep?
or
Did it do it sweep right there? Yeah, possibly. How's the spread? Is it tight? Yeah, there's a big wall at 347. MSGM heavy.
dumping further. Yeah, 4 is real heavy MSGM. Man. Yeah, 420 even there. MSGM.
MTC. I was focused on too many stocks and I didn't get to trail my stops as low as I wanted to. That is so annoying, bro. That ticker.
Yeah, very. Orgo, they still are holding that one up. 620 monitoring that. BKYI $1.20 is what I'm looking for.
Holly looks like that 4-7, that wall got hit to the higher side. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah. I'll revisit Holly. That one's out of that for now.
Yeah, it's just not up a ton either. But it's still, I mean, it looked like a decent trade on a smaller time frame. I like GSIT, guys. I've been studying this damn thing. Go ahead and just dump the $7. Like, this could be the day. It's Freaky Friday, breaking a key level. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, let's flip around, guys. But yeah, BKYI 120 still monitoring that. Orgo still hanging out. MTC, oh my god, I'm done with it, guys. Not doing it anymore. BW actually gave up. Thar, yeah, there we go. Thar, they were spiking this one back up. Thar has got a lot of daily resistance overhead too. A lot of daily resistance. The floor here, James, is 3 on Thar. I got a floor at 3. Yeah, some resistance up here. A lot of resistance overhead. All right, BKY. Let's see what that one's going to do up here at highs. PLTR, Carlos, you're on the short there. I like, yeah, heavy against previous close. A little spike there again. Yeah, it's got the daily kind of cracking some levels as well. Some support 170 though. I'm seeing. Let's see how it reacts here.
Oh, just a sleepy fade.
MSGM should stay heavy, man. I don't mind smacking that again if it's gonna try to curl around here.
4.3 looks heavy.
450, 4.3. Yeah, like a lot of nice levels on it.
Depending on how much you want to risk and how wide you want to give it. I mean, yeah, like on a Friday, a reclaim up to like bullish territory is probably unrealistic, but let's see. Oh, just a sleepy fade.
Yeah, MSGM.
MTC is probably going to unhalt here in a second. Oh. I just have a little bit of leftovers there. I'm just gonna pretty much just watch it at this point. I mean, if it goes higher, I'm not adding, dude. I'm done adding with that thing. Like I said, I'm following my own rules and if it goes lower again, I'll consider. But higher to the haul, definitely not getting involved. Holly, what's you working, bro?
MSGM, I took that on the pop against 430s. G sit, I took that one at probably a bad area, and then CMBM, I'm still in that, but it's curling all the way back around too.
God.
Thar is interesting on sloppy seconds here, guys. Actually, Thar looks pretty good
Yeah.
on sloppies. Yeah.
Okay. MTC higher to 280. Look at this thing. What a squeeze. Like, what is that? What are they gonna halt it down now? What a piglet ticker. Mm, complete pig. How are they even manipulating that thing? Like, what is the float there? Like, jeez.
Yeah, Thar is interesting here, guys.
Okay. Up 20%.
I'll take it with the 520 stop, Thar. Getting rejected, kind of hard right there.
MSGM 4.3 at 4.3 level. Let's see. MTC. Wow. Wild Wiki West there, guys. Careful. From 2 straight to 3. Spike back down to 2.5.
Seeing what Thar is going to do here. Think about leaning into it or just seeing if we're going to get some selling pressure.
What's the news? Closes their 550 million private placement to establish the coin treasury.
Nice.
Oh boy. MSGM guys, rejection. It's like downtrend still intact there. Woo! Big rejection, MSGM.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Elevator
with
down.
that. With that one. Let's go.
That would be an elevator.
Yeah, looking really good.
Holly's trending up. Stop watching that one. BW, how's our BW doing? We lost track there. Is it just churning or is it presenting itself?
Oh,
Oh, BW, it is presenting itself, bro. Wait, hold on.
okay.
Damn. Remember, they just announced an offering, guys. Ooh, BW giving us sloppy levels here. Starting to get a little sloppy. Spready. Meh.
Thar giving it up a little bit here, guys.
Okay.
It's kind of this one's got a lot of like a wiki nature to it. So just careful with it.
We're that's our middle name at this point.
I'm
We
with
might
it,
as well
but
change our name to Wickville. Wiki Wiki Team.
yeah, for real, dude.
MTC, what a freaking move, man. What a chart. Unreal action there. It feels like it just doesn't end well there. Like, but they've made it untradeable. Like the market makers are just cleaning up so much money. You know how much like they just stole from retail with that move, like both ways. It's just crazy.
All right, MSGM's working out so well, man.
BW, a lot of volume.
So BW setting up, you think?
I feel like it. I took a starter. I mean, I like that risk level, like the all 5-3 now, like a reclaim all the way. It's like what we want to see, right? That death candle lower, break the levels, comes back up a little bit. It's pretty much textbook at this point. I mean, I guess MSGM, the price target's gonna be 3.5.
She
That
is
3.8 is that next profit target. So if you haven't taken any, you should. Sure.
okay. Yeah, the greed's been what's been killing me lately. Like I've been able to lock in good green lately, but I've been looking for bigger picture moves, and then you get the MTC happening and bullshit.
hmm Yeah, I like this BW move though, to be honest. Kind of lean into this one a little bit. Off 5-3. Because we were over biased the other day and got chopped up, but now it's like the bias is coming true. It's confirming for us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, and that's the nice thing about not marrying a ticker, doing your research, knowing what's going on in the market. Like we were bearish on this a couple of days ago. It wasn't the right time. Like now it probably is. Like it just, the market's kind of telling us that. So set the risk, don't get over biased, and let it work.
Oh, this Thark. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? MSGM took 2/3 off there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just adjust my stops and continue to work that play. It's a good one.
BW, yeah. I've been focused on a couple of these. Let me take a look. BW real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
bro. Yeah, I'm leaning into that one.
Yeah, she does look good here against the 515. I might have to take that with you. Against like the 515, 520 area.
Yeah, or 5-3 if you want to let it wiggle. Just depends how much attention you're gonna give it and risk. But yeah, I mean, even off 5-10, right now it's real tight, like real good trade. It feels like, and it's not as crazy to where we can get emotional and get all invested in it. It's like it's either gonna work here or it's not.
Mm-hmm.
MTC, are they just going to wash it out from here? No, we'll see. Just got a little bit there. I'm very small size, just letting it wiggle for now. MSGM. Yeah, just scaling my stops on MSGM in case they wipe it. Like, like that's a perfect example, guys, of why you got to set your stops. You got to manage them. Like what we just saw in MTC, like yesterday and today. It's just you got to do that, guys.
Thar, they're spiking that one up right now. Took the stop right over 5. We'll see if they keep that higher.
Which one's
Yeah.
that?
Thar.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when they're not up that much, it can be a little, you know, tricky shorting them for
Mm-hmm.
5%. But it's fine, like you said, like you're using that strategy where you just take one shot, and if it doesn't work, you like the trade enough to take it. And if it doesn't work, take the next trade. Different ticker,
Right.
different setup. So I respect that, man. MSGM, let's see this just stay heavy and fade to 3.5, but set your stops, manage your risk. BW really like this fades for the sleepy fade of, let's see here. PRAX might be getting heavy and tight, but it's a kind of a tricky one. Thar, seeing a couple wicks there off that 515.
Nice.
Did it just sweep you? Oh my God. Or you took it off. I don't know, man. It's only up 16%. I just want to get too caught up with it. And GSIT just hanging around right here at 8 on elevator watch, low key, guys. Wolf
Or
could be an entry, but it's kind of slower, and I don't know. I've
oh
had
my
I
god.
milked some out of it. I'm not gonna overstay, but yeah, it's coming. It's got a nice little reclaim candle there. MTC key level 2.5. See what it's gonna do. MSGM heavier, looking like next leg down.
Yeah, maybe they got their liquidity on Thar. Dude, MTC, what a crazy move again. I think thankfully, I
That's
mean,
such a scam. That's what I'm saying. It's like untradeable. They made it untradeable.
mm-hmm.
So gross. It's one of those where you have to like tunnel and be like just focus pretty much on that one, managing your stops and stuff, because it's so wicky. It's like that's the only way you can try to trade it. Like,
Yeah, what are you working right now? BKY given the 120. BKY given the 120, but she's been strong-ish, so I'm like a little hesitant there.
I'm in several. I got 4 trades on. Rainy, MTC, GSIT. I'm in 5. BW, GSIT, MSGM, Rainy, and CMBM. And I mean, I like all of these trades, to be honest. It feels like it's going to be a good day. MSGM is already printing a lot today. Just managing the risk there, and still in heavy there, guys. Managing risk. Just cracking lower. Look for that 3.5. I'm gonna go ahead and set a order to cover half. I mean, they might wipe this thing under 3.5, but
Yeah, BKY, very interesting levels here.
got to set an order to cover half at 3.5 on MSGM. Like obviously a little bit above that, so I hopefully get a fill if it wicks. CMBM slowly kind of fading out again. Things just wicky, but it came from like really low. So if the Starlink news isn't going to absorb and settle good, then it's just going to fade out. Sleepy fade.
Mm-hmm.
MSGM sleepy fade. Kind
Yeah,
of
still got
aggressive.
a piece there.
Kind of turned into an aggressive fade.
BKY,
At
interesting.
this point,
Very
it could butter knife through that 3.5 and really capitulate. I mean, I got half my order to cover at mid 3.5.
jumped in. Frog slowly motivate. You're working frog.
I can always wake it up if I see I want to.
Frog. I mean, just monitor the open there. 55s key level 55. Some support there. So there's a
You feeling froggy, Dickie?
froggy. Man, dude.
Two green candles, one more. I'm gonna cover her a little bit.
Orgo looks heavy against 550 now.
Just gonna drop my stops down. Organic chemistry, Orgo.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
girl's doing that. She hates her life for that chemistry stuff. God, she works like all day and night on her homework. Crazy. Damn, that Thar Wild Wiki West there. It's like that. I'm just not up a ton, but the chart is looking pretty wiki bearish.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about Orgo?
Let me take a look. Yeah, is that it there? Orgo? That's a fresh one? Yeah, that's
Uh,
pop. Let's see.
yeah, it looks decent here. It looks pretty heavy. Like it might start heading towards the
520, it's up 30%. News is regenerative medicine maker beats revenues. Mm, Good earnings.
good, yeah.
Kind of it dumped hard and then it reclaimed hard. Yeah, it's a weird chart. I mean, all 5.5 looks like a good risk level. It's not like a crazy good setup, but I mean, the RR is a little positive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not crazy about it, but could be something.
BW coming down. Yeah, why did I just take that one off my eyes? Yeah, that
Yeah,
one looks really good.
BW, I leaned into that one. I'm just kicking back with it. Is the volume still heavy or did it slow down a little bit? MSGM, lower trickle. GSID, the one I gotta watch out for. That thing has been my worst nightmare, dude. It's like fake me out every damn day. Like, and honestly, I might cover because it's just it does this trend where it looks like it's about to crack and then it grinds higher all day, and I am not about to go through that again. So I guess I'm just gonna have to set my stops tighter, like 8.3, 8.4, maybe even lower. Maybe probably reduce some exposure and then set my other stops at like 8.3, 8.4. Because I'm not trying to go through that again, to be honest.
Yeah.
If it starts to dump, I can always re-add, but I'm gonna reduce exposure there. That's the plan with that one.
All right, how we looking, gents? Yeah, BW not bad. I like that against 515. Orgo on their news, I think, is getting a pop here. BKYI still the 20s holding up. Yeah, 20s holding up really well here. BKYI, that's really tempting. I'm sketched out by these penny plays fades. That's really what's keeping me.
Yeah, me too. I'm not even touching them right now. If it's not
These
more than a couple bucks, I'm good right now. I mean, unless it's screaming, like if it's up a ton, but like MTC, I'm working that one. Like I'm fine with that. It's my little penny play.
You hit it again? Sorry, I missed that. Or you didn't
Yeah,
get snubbed in.
I held some. I held some. I had a smaller size, so I was willing to just stomach that risk because it's like big. I'm just looking for bigger picture. I'm not trying to get in and out and chop
I
out.
still like the
Now
270s,
now
dude.
it's given a good level. It's given a good level again here, to be honest.
All
Like,
right, I'm gonna take it against the previous close
but see, that's
270s.
what it's all about, like being patient, waiting for the setup. So now you have a good established risk at like
Well, I took
270.
it. Yeah, I took break even trade on it. So
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I'm all
Yeah,
good here. I'm gonna give it to 276 MTC.
PW, a lot of volume here. Are they starting to dilute? The dilution hammer starting to kick in here?
And then MSG, I'm still just kicking back there with leftovers. Yeah, a couple. I don't even want to look at FSLY. Okay, she didn't fade all the way. Top ticked her, but yeah, she's still hanging in there a little bit. Yeah, Baron. Yeah, we've taken some trades in here. I've gotten a couple bad ones, couple good ones. Not really a whole lot P&L wise going on right now. I'm like break even ish. Kind of
Yeah, I'm
sucks.
small grain. I'm pretty spread out right now, though. The day's young.
Thar dumping further, so that's kind of painful.
Yeah, you run that one. Or go put a little wick in. See if, I don't know, that's too cheap. They're too, not enough volatility for me. Um, Wolf. Wolf gonna stay heavy here. Wolf is not a bad trade off 19, guys. I mean, there's been like an iron wall there that hasn't cracked. It's an idea, Wolf. I like Wolf off 19, to be honest. Think I'll take a little bit again.
All right.
It's a little spready, but not like too crazy.
BKY at interesting
Get another
levels.
dollar or two.
BKY. So MTC cracking a little bit. Honestly, dude, I may lean into MTC from here and then to stop,
Yeah,
bring it tighter.
yeah. See, like I was telling you about last night, it's like you take that first shot, and it's like that's your starter position. If the trade's working, then go ahead and take another shot, add a little bit to it, or take your paper cut and like move on. Take that little.
I ain't taking a paper cut. Paper cut. Paper. No. Yeah. All right. I added to MTC and looking for this thing.
It's Friday. Like we like to sprinkle on a good bit of plays on Friday and just let this trades work. Like
I
I'm
mean,
in six
yeah.
plays now. Like we just spread out, risk is managed, setting these stops, and just gonna kick back, guys. Like
Like
that's
it almost feels like they're trapping longs on that pop. It's like, oh, let's do it again today, MTC. Trap. Let's BKY. Gosh, 130 is good risk there. I'm probably not trading BKY, but it's a decent trade. MTC, I want to hit this one. Like they did that liquidity sweep, but it's not sustaining, and they're not getting the volume to get the push there. So
yeah. So what are they gonna do? Like pump it back to 320 now randomly? Like just scale your stops down, manage your risk. But yeah, this can be like an elevator down to a dollar type of play. So
they hit
we know
previous
that
close.
the risk reward is there. That's why we're stuck with it.
Yeah, exactly. I've had so many opportunities to take profit on it, and I haven't because I think we see the bigger picture. But I will stop just pretty much break even again. If this thing climbs back up into the 260s, I'm not going to stay with it. I'll
Mm,
revisit it again. But yeah,
yeah.
no emotions on it. That was good as far as letting it have its move and revisiting.
Mm-hmm.
Doing what we were preaching yesterday. So MTC, I'm gonna try it again against those 260s.
Yeah, Wolf off 19 actually looks really good.
Then MSGM, I'm still with it.
Or go another sweep. I need to take that thing off of.
Yeah, and MTC just offering already. It's like they're getting delisted, so I don't even know how that works. Can you offering if you're getting delisted?
I don't know, but they're going to the OTC. That's all I do know.
We're gonna raise capital right before we head off to the OTC.
And that's what every short's over convicted. They're like, well, it's going to OTC. Like, they're not going to pump. Like, and then it pumps.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, MSGM is a honey hole if it's going to stay heavy here and fade more.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I brought my stops down because it got tighter. So. But the stops are scaled, so it's like one of those where I might get hit in one, but the other one won't get hit. Something like that.
What's BK? Let's take a look. Orgo hitting some resistance. BKY definitely hit some resistance, but I'm just, it's a good trade. I'm going to avoid that one right now, though. MSGM looking good.
Sleepy fade.
What are you guys working in chat? Baron, how's your morning going? Yeah, MSGM ended up being pretty good. Right now, guys, I'm green $3. MTC is where I'm going to be making money, though. I've taken some bad stops. That's what's messed me up.
Yeah.
I've taken some real bad stops today.
That's a couple G's.
Yeah, MTC, if I'm in, they're good. If MTC keeps selling off, I'm gonna be pretty good on the day. That'll definitely be Q plus MTC.
Yeah, it's like, and the gross thing is I called for this exact thing to happen. Like, irrational spike to 2.8, and then it capitulates.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's the worst when you. Why can't we long those? I think it's just too difficult.
It is because we're so convicted on the short side. We know
I
like where
know.
it's going, and that's what we talked about. That's like the holy grail is like accepting that and like still managing your risk and managing your emotions. Like,
See, I'm so convicted. That's my problem. Like I've had so many opportunities to lock in, like my 50, $100 ever, like consistently, just back, and I just am not because I see the bigger picture play that I'm waiting for. It's aggravating. But yeah, so I'm in MTC for bigger picture. Oh, that may or may
you're like
not
my
happen.
stop's at a high day. I'm giving it the risk. Like, I'm not getting wicked out of this thing.
I know.
Yeah, man, MSGM did exactly what we wanted to do right there at 3.9. Like very weak sweep and rents. Looking for continuation lower. It's like you could like even slam it off like 3.9 and look for that elevator. Like that's the type of play it could be on like a very small time frame.
Mm-hmm.
I talk about when it gets real tight like that and real bearish, like that's where you can size up, put your stop like immediately almost, and then look for that elevator down. It's like the reverse of the long side, like how they wait for that solid little base and then put their stop like right below it. It's like once you see that little baby move. I mean, I'm looking at the 15-second chart though, so I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing exactly. But it's like a little baby liquidity sweep at 387, and then a big candle down there, and now it's heavy. MSGM.
MSGM. Okay. Yeah.
It's like a really weak sweep, what it looks like, but we'll see. 38, 37.
All I'm with right now, I took it off. I may revisit MSGM, but I took profits there. I'm just with MTC
It's
right now.
jumping a little bit, it looks like.
MTC is all I'm with. I got 300 at 249. Well, I sized in. I originally had some at 255. Stops up in the high 250s. MTC. BKYI still kind of heavy against 120, guys. 130. Decent risk.
Rainy is just stuck at $2 too and feels heavy.
Yeah, she's stuck there. Steph, yeah, when you're decide to go long and get what Steph, one day I did that. I'm like, you know what? I want to start riding some of these up instead of just, starting them early on the short side. I want to start riding them up a little bit. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that today. And then I took a long on something and it completely elevated down like right after I took the long. I'm like, this is why I don't do this. This is why I start the shorts, because I get
Yeah,
elevator down every time I take a long. That's what happens. It's just
yeah. Yeah, it was so weird, like going long on CMBM a couple times. I'm like, this feels so weird, but
it feels
I'm
weird.
like,
Yeah,
I could never hold overnight. I just like, I find hold overnight as a short, but not as a long. Like,
I know. I know it's terrifying because
you
like
look at
the
that chart, look at the downside risk, and it's like,
oh,
wow, this thing was at 50 cents not long ago, and now I'm buying it $2, $3.
you look
What
at DTCK, uh,
the hell?
and look, that's halted down again. DTCK, this thing's unbelievable.
We kind of called for that, but yeah.
Yeah,
MSGM, man, what's it gonna do here?
MTC's
Thing
got a
might stop.
spread on it now. Thing's got like a actual spread on it. Crazy.
MTC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's so illiquid that like the manipulators are just like they're having a field day. How do you move from 2 to 3 and like a 5 minute candle? Like $2 to $3 in a 5 minute candle. That is gross, bro. Like unbelievable. MSGM, I think I'll take a little bit off here.
Carlos, yeah, trust in the setup. I mean, I certainly trust the sleepy fades. Trust in the longs is difficult. That's where I just don't have any. I don't have confidence because 90% of the time you see where they go, and
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, my green or red day is in the hands of MTC right now, which is kind of not a good idea. BKY, I should probably involve myself here. Against the 130s, spread out the risk in the series of trades. The 130 is not terrible.
MSGM, I think I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna see here what it's gonna do. I reduced the risk
Okay,
and
MSGM.
filled some out, yeah, but I'm leaving some. I'm not gonna reduce it all. 3.9 looks heavy. I mean, there's a wall at 3.9, so let's see if it respects it, if it blows through it.
Argo popping up. Okay, let's take a look. Or Orgo. Orgo did a little liquidity sweep right there, up through
Wolf
the
sleepy
highs.
face.
Oh, Orgo might be entry time. Orgo. Yeah, Orgo just put in that sweep over the highs and pulled back off of that. I like to see that. So let me see if she gives an entry, but been chopping around there a bit.
Mm-hmm.
MG in the building. Good morning, MG. How's your morning going? How's your trading been going too? Carlos not wanting to overtrade it. Yeah. Yeah, overtrading certainly can be a crutch. I have felt that many a times myself. I reduced the stop MTC to 255. It's like, not going to give that one tons of room, especially if she's going to squeeze up again. Apparently it's just a play to scalp. I mean, that's probably where I've been going wrong with this thing. Like it's
What,
just been a
MTC?
scalper. Yeah, it's just been a scalper's paradise, man. And I'm looking for big picture play, and it never happens.
Right. Yeah, it's frustrating.
It's frustrating.
MSGM curling. Scaled out of that. Last bit's above 4. Last stop.
Okay, BW still looking good there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess
BW is. Yeah, I leaned into that one. It's just, sleepy fade there. For sure.
she does look. She looks good. I'm gonna hit that one too.
CMBM is just fading on out as well. Slow, sleepy fade. Rainy, kind of churning a little bit. See what she wants to do. Just set my take a look here.
Five. Over
Rainy giving a
five.
good risk level though. Like even 212, like 215 now for Rainy. You can keep it real tight there. You like that one?
Okay, I'm pulling it up. BW, I'm gonna give that one up towards like 511. Up towards the previous close 515. Otherwise, I think you guys are spot on with this chart here. I mean, it looks real heavy against 520s where all the
What are we looking
consolidation is.
at? BW?
Just
Yeah,
I was going over that, yeah.
yeah.
And then Steph Green an hour ago should have went for a workout sesh. Yeah, I feel that. I mean,
It'd be
that's
like
so
that.
many days.
The bell has just been so brutal, which is like the other reason why like this, setting these firm rules is so important on your risk. Because like
Yeah,
it's so easy to get emotional with the manipulation, and
I
then
I
it's
think
the
yes.
same ticker spiral, right? So set those rules and be rigid with your risk, guys.
I think yesterday was so key for us as far as that went. I mean, like,
Yeah, it was a perfect textbook example because we were shorting a play. Like I woke up pre-market. I got over convicted. I was short from $3, and we were trading it at like 120 something short, and then it squeezes to 360 or 350 irrationally. It's like, and this ticker's getting delisted. Like there's no good news whatsoever. So you can't get too caught up in the story, guys. You gotta respect price action. So can't
yeah.
say that enough. Just can't say that enough. Continue to say that.
Yesterday was a good tuition day because we both were like, you know what, the price action is king. It's always king. The price action. You gotta like be so less like trade because yesterday there were plays I was less convicted on that worked out great, and that's why you need to spread all that out.
Hmm.
Glad we
Yeah, so
recognize it.
and it's like that's how we it's like our rehab. Like now I'm in 6 plays, like just spread out
Mhm.
short, like so much less emotions, like you can see what's working. Like yesterday I admit it, I tunneled into MTC too much. Like I wasn't looking at enough other plays. I wasn't sprinkled. I was so convicted there. And yeah, man, it's tough.
It is. It is. Um, yeah, MTC right now looking all right. I'm really I'm gonna try to ignore it. I just don't want to get swept on it. Try
Yeah.
to ignore that one.
Yeah, scale
249
your
average.
stops, scale some stops, like leave a little bit just in case they do aggressive sweep. You got a little tiny chunk, because like, we can see
I'm gonna do
anything.
that right now. I'm gonna do that right now. Actually, yeah, guys, fades on the scaling stops is brilliant. It's really a brilliant thing. It would
It's yeah,
made
it's
me a
helped me
lot of
out so
money from
much.
getting top ticked yesterday and today on SLDP, FSLY, just to spread out the risk.
Hmm.
Be rigid with those stops, set them, and then just walk away. Be flexible with the profit side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Unless
255,
GM, a little rejection off forward, guys. That play might not be done yet.
yeah, still giving some entries there. A lot of resistance overhead there. Right now, I'm just in MTC and BW. I mean, then they're both big picture plays. So let me take a look at what else is going on. BKYI, good hunch there so far to just leave that alone. Orgo just gave a sloppy entry. It did its liquidity sweep over the highs, and she's heavy. Orgo's real heavy right now.
Okay. So,
Even 550 risk isn't bad there, Orgo. What they had net product revenues 500 to 525 million was yesterday's news I'm seeing. So earnings yesterday they beat their estimates. That's why they're holding up right now. Oh, MTC just dumped a little bit.
yeah, kicking back in that thing again. Wake me up under $1. I said that at 120. 2 hours later.
I know, dude.
$3.
I think that's what so many shorts thought.
Oh
And
yeah,
like us included. It's like, dude, I knew this was a big opportunity, and I traded it as such and got screwed up, because
yeah.
of it.
Everyone and their brothers did, and then somebody somewhere in a dark room with a bunch of money thought otherwise, and just kept pumping the same.
Somebody in a dark room somewhere.
I don't know what forces were behind this pump, guys, but it's been a brutal one. I mean, even this morning, what kind of money? Who's moving that from 2 to 3 in 5 minutes like that?
It feels very illegal, but what am I to say?
And that's also what me and Kevin talked about. It's
223.
like the gambling nature of some of these plays. It's like we know they're gambling. Like so, okay, if you want to take a stab, take it, but don't keep gambling on a bad hand. Like you gotta have the discipline with some of these plays. The kings of the days, the shorts. Like as shorts, you have to have so much discipline. Like you really do, because of the conviction. Like everything we talked about today. Like you got to have discipline to override that conviction and say I'm going to respect it. Like you got to respect these tickers no matter how much of a scam they are. If they're going against it, if the trend's going against you, you got to respect it.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what we learned yesterday. And yeah, those are lessons that, will honestly put money in our pockets in the long run. They took money out, but they'll keep our money, preserve that capital, as far
Mhm.
as moving forward. Cause yeah, like got so scarred yesterday that even going into today, I'm like, ugh, it makes you not want to. It makes you trade a certain way or think to trade a certain way. Like I can't. I just got to take baby money when I see it. But I know that's not the right approach. So still got to be comfortable holding these. Wake you up when it's under $1 kind of thing. MTC needs to get under 220 though. BW looking like she's working out fairly well. Those are the two I'm working right now. MTC, BW. Like I said, I'm
MSGM is looking heavy still here. I mean, a good risk level is that 4. If you're not in it or leftovers or whatever you guys got going on.
yeah for a
We're up
move.
74% on a sleepy Friday.
420 is
Shorts
really
are,
good risk.
shorts are all looking at it like ready to smack it, you know. It's got that kind of thing going on.
Emmanuel, you got what penny stock were you trading MTC yesterday? It's like that was the worst day to start trading penny stocks. Let me dabble back into penny stocks. Oh, MTC is up on delisting
Oh
news.
my
Wow.
God. Yeah, you're like, this is why I don't trade. Like MTC felt like I was back in trading the OTC, bro. Like that was just so bad. Like, oh my God, the pain. MSGM crack lower.
Carlos said, "Keep your eyes on the dick." That thing is at $2, under $2 now. Yeah, we had our we
Fading out. Yeah, damn it.
man. I tried this thing short at
MSGM
6.
Wash City.
Wash
MSGM
City.
Wash out. Under 3, let's see 3.5 crack like butter. Slice it like butter, baby. Slice that 3.5. Oh,
BW good. And MTC, come on. Keep selling off MTC. We don't want you curling back around.
yeah, certainly don't.
It was MTC, Emmanuel. Oh my, it was brutal. I mean, I took a max loss on it. I've had some bad, like, I could show you guys my equity curve on the funded. It's been taking a hit. I mean, pretty much a nosedive the last 2 weeks because there's been a lot of MTC trades and I've been giving them too much wiggle room. So I'm like back to the basics on the funded, trying to get this thing with started, with just
Holy
size
cow.
down, get some green days going. Just size down, get some green day going, and stop getting over convicted with certain setups.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get some max winners going. It's like it seems like it's always a damn max loss. Why? Like I need to get some max winners.
Yeah,
MTC is gonna be that. MTC wake me up.
hold that thing till.
All right, guys, we need to turn our attention to the dick DTCK. This thing's at $2. It's got 220 resistance. We could see it just continually sell off. I don't know what the news was here.
Let me explores 1 billion tokenized yield
Well,
across Asia. They've been naming $1 billion in every single press release.
this one's this one's painful, guys, because I'll short this thing at like $6, but the
Uh,
move happened after hours yesterday. Yeah.
wow, bro. Oh my God.
Wow.
That's a Chinese pump and dump. Good God.
In their dark basement. Yeah, even right here, taking the short. I mean, she looks like she's just. I mean, I should say he, not she. I mean, we don't know, but Dick probably he. Let's take a look against 220. All right, 220.
BW sleepy fade working.
MTC is that one selling off? Two
BTC is
low.
working. MSGM is working. Let's go, dude. Wolf is working. Heavy at 18. GSET's the only one that's not behaving. Imagine that. That thing, me and her don't get along, dude. Me and her do not get along.
Well, it's shaping up to be a green day with MTC, so we'll see, because you never know when they're gonna just turn the turn this thing on around
Yeah,
spike or
so just
straight.
scale your stops. Scale your stops. If you're starting to see some nice green, make sure, guys, you scale your stops.
Are
I
you
mean,
locking in anything, or you're just
like,
scaling down your
like
stuff?
on a play like MTC, you have to, right? Like,
You're locking in.
no, I'm just scaling my stop. I'm looking for that bigger picture fade, but I don't want to see it spike up like it did, obviously, so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
I'm
just,
scaling them down.
because I have
250.
eyes on it, so I can always, like, reassess it, but profit management, like we talked about. And if you already have 10 cents,
Oh,
another
this
strategy is to take that profit, secure that bag, resmack it smaller, adjust your stop, and like
this has
work.
happened at least 3 times with MTC. I've been in this situation. Could have taken profits. Didn't. Like right now, I'm at
Yeah,
20 cents a share on it.
yeah, so you could just take it all off now and then resmack it with, like two-thirds of that size and set your stop tighter or something like that. Like that's pretty much like what I would do if you're worried about like coming back on you and profit and all that.
I ain't
Um,
worried, man. Wake
I'm
me up
kicking
at a
back
dollar.
to bigger. Yeah, wake me up at 150, one. Scale my stop to thirds, like half at 1.5, or my take profit, half at 1.5, half at one, another half at 50 cents.
I mean, I would like a green day, but bigger picture here. Wake me up at a dollar. I need a massive green day here.
We're manifesting it, bro. I mean, MTC's green, BW's green, Wolf's green, MGSM's green. GSIT's the only thing that's not behaving. And my stops are tight, 8-4, so we'll see. Rainy also is kind of neutral. So that's like six backside plays, guys. Four working well, one is neutral, and one is like slightly misbehaving. Like that, the series of trades, like we talked about, the sprinkle theory, like it's a good process. And they're not as volatile, so it's like you can realistically manage, 4, 5, 6 trades. I think six definitely feels like a bit overwhelming. Like I do feel overwhelmed right now with six positions on, but it's like my stops are managed. A lot of them are very sleepy, so I'm stepping up to the plate, and when it's time on a sleepy Friday.
I'm proud of you, man. 6, and that's good. That's where we should be. I like when I've had bad days like yesterday too. I wake up the next day and I try to do that. I'm like, let me involve myself in a lot here because it just helps. Like right now, you see what's working, what's not working. You're not really emotional. If it's not working, like I'm
Right.
take it off. I mean, I
Yeah,
got
because
five
you
others
get
green.
biased. Yeah, because you get biased as a short with the offerings, the dilution, the nature of these tickers, and it's like, yeah,
Emmanuel, I think maybe you should consider it, in the future. It just because like once you know your edge, like involve yourself in 4 or 5, or just start with 2, 3, and but have your stops, and there's no emotions. You've identified the stops, set them, and now when you look at the trades you're involved with, you see what's green, you see what's red. You don't care as much. It's like when I'm only like yesterday when I'm only working MTC, then it almost feels like this trade has to work. The emotions, the bias creeps in, and it sucks, man. That's like
100%. Especially when you get squeezed and you give your profits back or you take a big quick loss, then now you're really susceptible. You're like, this is going to work. Like I'm going to make my money back. Like
yeah.
so having those rigid rules to protect yourself to where you just get used to taking that paper cut and knowing that the next trade will work. Being robotic with the risk and spreading yourself out through the series of trades, the winning formula.
It's a toxic romance. Oh my God, here we
See, there
go,
we go.
MTC.
Yeah, we know
Son
that
of
was
a
coming.
bitch.
We know this can happen. Are we really even surprised? I mean,
Stopped out of one.
see what the piglet's going to do at 2.5. Yeah, stopped out some.
Here we go.
Such a piece of shit, dude.
Here we go. Oh, boy. All right. That's like, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Stopped out of 1, and I got 258, 264 on the other stops, and then
Yeah,
BW's working.
yeah, I'm in a lot of trades, so I'm not even really feeling it. And just,
I'm not in the fighting spirit today for this thing.
yeah, I'm smaller size and giving it wiggle room there, just knowing that it's going to be choppy. I mean, it just makes perfect sense with the manipulation, a sweep above 2.5 to take everyone out at that 2.5 level. It's just so predictable at this point. Like,
Yeah, 249 average there. Stops 258 and 266 on the rest, and then BW. That's all I'm working.
Wolf cracking under that 18, guys. So everything's working out except for GC.
BKYI is higher. Yeah, she's turned into the MSGM heavy. Holly's been trending up. DTCK still heavy against 2. Very sketch there, DTCK.
Randy's starting to work a little bit more. Trickle there.
Thank God for the ladder stop approach that Fades goes over, because otherwise I would have been all stopped on MTC.
Yeah, you have to, like, depending on, you
Do you
know,
normally re-add to it after that stop if it starts working again, like with those shares, or you
yeah,
just okay?
yeah. If it depend on how hard it confirms, like in that case I did, and I just put my stop tighter. So off like that last manipulative wick, now you can add off that,
Okay, I'll do
like
that.
two
Yeah.
six area, like, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Set the stop fairly tight because there's a wall coming up here, 238.
MSGM 3.6 is that new resistance. Maybe like 3.7, 3.8 stops.
Wall, bro. MTC. Is it time?
Yeah, I'm
There's a
in
wall. I know. I'm wondering if I need to
to
add
lean
into this
into it. I mean,
more. Yeah.
you can add to it off of that risk level of 2.5, 2.6 now. We already swept once. You could even add into the wall that it's at, but don't get too caught up in this price action in level 2, dude. It's so manipulated. Like that wall will get gone and it'll jump up 20 cents. But it's starting to feel heavier and heavier, I will say.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. MTC. Is it party time? It might be party time, MTC. We've been waiting for this moment.
Spine, oh, spine. Man, Wolf looks really good, guys. Started to confirm again. MSGM, setting my stops, scaling those.
Yeah, walls are stacking up MTC, dude. I might really start sizing this thing.
Party's over, maybe.
It kind of feels
Off
like
that
it.
last manipulative 2.5 wick, bro. I
I'm
mean,
just
that was
trying to
good.
do some math on this 8% roll. 247.
That's what sucks when they wick it and they do that, right? Calculating this 8% rule and all that.
Yeah, because this is going to be like my only good green trade today, and then that's going to happen. So I'm just trying to make sure we're good here.
MSGM 3.5 washout. This thing might be headed to $3, guys. Pay us. Pay us.
Pay us cuts. Pay us cuts.
I'm gonna trim some here in case they sweep it above. It's like, I swear to God, everything's reversed nowadays, dude. It's such an upside down world, this market, especially in this penny
Yeah.
market.
Yeah. Yep. You're not lying about that. Yeah, it feels like the party's over here. I might have to smack this thing again. I'm hitting it, man. I'm getting a little aggressive here. Let's see.
MSGM, I just scaled out a good bit. That sweep under 3.5. See what it's gonna do. Still leaving some, but you know, see how it reacts there. CMBM, BW, sleepy fades. Wolf, sleepy fade. MTC, sleepy fade. Could become an elevator.
All right. I am a slightly tunneled MTC now. Pretty much a move back up into the 240s. I'll be out of it, but it kind of feels done. There's 220s,
Big
230.
wall at 3.6 MSGM. That party might not be over yet for the shorts. I'm gonna re-add and make my stop tighter above that rail level. They might watch this thing, guys. Elevator watch.
Which one?
MSGM.
MSGM here at 350.
Keep an eye on it. Let's size it again and put my wrist tight. 3.6, 3.7s. Right above it. Alright,
Byron, how are we doing? How's your day going? Yeah, I'm break even. MTC I'm leaning into though. That one I'm leaning into. So I'm spiraling.
you're not spiraling unless it's going against you.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
milking.
I'm good. I'm in the green. I
Milking or spiraling?
just don't want her to curl up from here.
MSGM, see how 3.6 reacts. they bust through it, the downtrend could be over. Looking for that signal probably. So, at 3.6. Wolf is just a great one to just sleep out, man. It's at a key level. Broke through that 3.6. Downtrend might be done with MSGM. See if they're going to sweep it or hold it here. MTCs, don't spiral, bro.
No,
Give
I
me,
got tight stops over
yeah, I
two, over 2.4. I'm tight over 2.4.
gotta
Really,
give
I've
it.
got to give it. Yeah, but I literally leaned in at the bottom right there. That's my problem.
Yeah, it's gonna trick you out, man. This thing's freaking the nature of it.
Yeah, so I had to bring my stops down into the 40s, which probably gets hit if it spikes up into the from here.
Yeah, Thar stair step down. Man, that was a good short, but it wasn't up a ton, but from 5 to 4 stair step.
All right, one stop hit.
And DTCK is like basing out. What a scam. I'm not interested at this level though. I don't want to get involved with it.
Against 220 is not terrible.
MSGM did it pretty much exactly what I thought it was going to do. That sweep under 3.5 and turned bullish. See that? It's like a reverse liquidity sweep there for the bulls.
Mm-hmm. Wow, Thar down to 4.11.12. Crazy. BKYI finally sold off of the 130.567. Yeah, good call stuff. You take it? Yeah, just BW for me and MTC going forward. What do you got? Fades.
Um, MTC, watching that one just in smaller because it's wiki spiking right now. MSGM, my last leftovers are going to be mid 3.7s. Looks like it's kind of coming back. Wolf is dumping. I like Wolf. It's just a slow dump. They're at a key level. Rainy is starting to look better. BW, like those are three that are all working out well.
Yeah,
Juice
MTC
on
I'm
watch as
done
well.
with. Done with entirely MTC. Stopped out there, but so I'm a little red right now. BW is good though. That one's still working. Man.
Yeah, such trappy action there.
Yeah.
So
BKYI could be against like a decent risk now after the kind of feels like it's done. 120. The 120 level on BKYI.
okay.
120, 125. After that flush from the 137s, it could be backside there. Got some key levels to work. I'm gonna take BKYI. I'm gonna, like quarter position though. I'm gonna size it though with a 130. I think I like it staying heavy against the 130s.
Okay.
Mr. Doug, good morning. How you doing, Doug, with your trading? In perfect fall, you're in BKY as well. Yeah, I'm red a little bit right now, like only $37 red, which is decent. I've tried to give MTC several opportunities again today. Could have locked in profits, didn't, but it's all good. I'm done with that one. BW, BKY are going to be my last ones. Sticking to
I
the
think I
plan,
figured
so I am
out.
happy about that.
It's like my scanner might be the thing that's making me lag. It's weird. Like when I have the scanner minimized on my computer, I don't lag as much, but when I have it pulled up, I lag.
Hmm.
Interesting. Yeah, BKYI. I mean, if you were able to catch it at 1.4, now it's a little chasey because it's at VWAP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it to stay heavy against the highs it just put in. I was kind of waiting for that sell-off.
MSGM, yeah, that uptrend stayed. I'm all out of that for now. Keeps grinding. GSIT might be topping out here for the continued downtrend, guys. If you're not in that. Yeah. I reduced one place and now I'm only in five. It's a little less stressful. But half of them are really slow, so that's what I like. Just the sleepy fades. Five sleepy fades that all feel like they have potential today. It's still early. That's the thing. The shorts just pay you as the day goes on. Sleepy fades sometimes quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And like as Friday continues this whole MTC trade, I had to have discipline to size smaller than I wanted so I could withstand all this BS chop. But it's like bigger picture, we should see this thing back into the ones and after hours at least. I mean, good God.
Orgo, let's take a look. Steph, Orgo. Huh, okay. Yeah, she's based out in the 560s, just sold off and bought right back up. Shorts covered, buyers stepping in. So
BW sleepy fade and that pennant right there at the VWAP. I don't really see it coming back here, but just keep an eye on it if you're in it. MSGM is tempting to try to keep riding the train down, but something tells me that just, I don't know. It's a tough one. It's like it could be the level to get back. I don't want to keep fighting it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
It swept there. It swept under 3.5, and that was pretty key, and it's been continuing that little uptrend. So kind of flipped there till it confirms a good bit more. I'll be good on that. Wolf guys, starting to be the payday. Sleepy fader.
Man, yeah, it's down a point off the highs. BKY coming up to 120 now. I like the one, like even 130 risk guide there.
Wolf just got a lot of volume. They're gonna push it down. A lot of shares just went through on Wolf guys. been flirting at this level a lot. Gravestone candle and Orgo. No, I'm behind in chat. Wolf, selling on off.
Yeah, man, it's we'll see how this shapes up. Looking like it may be small red here.
Sleepy. Yeah, kind of sleepy. I'm smaller green. Just letting these trades work. I'm sitting in 5 trades right now, bro. Feeling good
Yeah,
about all.
that's good. Proud of you. You've been that's good. Taking some good set. I mean, they're not random either. You're taking good setups, letting them work.
MSGM might be confirming a downtrend here. See what that candle's going to do, guys. Insane she's moving.
Yeah, man.
Taking off, brother?
I think so. I'm fading a little bit. Fading.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah, I'm just.
probably best to just leave some of these on, and just go about the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. Smaller size, less emotions, and just kind of let them do its thing.
I gotta get back into some green days though. It says
Yeah, today's been a good
last.
day for me. Just focusing on several trades that we've been working and spread that risk out.
Yeah, that's
Um,
been good.
I think like you tried to like chase price a little bit with MTC and that manipulation.
Yeah, and where it may work out, but it started. I was a little too
That
sized on it.
chop, man. Yeah, it was just that level 2 manipulation in the order book. I've been watching that. It's just freaking ridiculous, dude. MSGM might be confirming lower here, guys. I'm gonna stab at it smaller, leftover size, off 3/8.
In 1 second, my headphones just died. You there, Fades?
Yeah,
Okay, coming through the computer now. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. Anything you guys want us to take a look at? Steph's looking at Holly for short coming up here soon. Got a couple orders out, couple stops placed. All good. It's gonna be either slightly red or slightly green is how it's looking.
yeah. I've got my hands full of these 5 positions, managing the risk and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the series of trades after a day where we hyper focused on and went against trend. So just, focus on you did the same thing not too long ago. You took like 5 or 6 trades and they were all working for you. Yeah,
Yeah, that was
like
like
you don't
after a
want to
day where I tilted too, so it was
yeah,
great.
it's like you don't want to overtrade, but if you do your homework and you see the levels, like you're not overtrading, like you're taking the setups.
Yeah, I think it's over trading like one ticker that becomes the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, appreciate you, Fades. Good work today. We try to make the most of it.
Yeah, man. Stay positive. You guys have a great weekend, and we'll be back on the saddle Monday.
Yep, back on the saddle Monday. Appreciate you guys.
We'll be
Everybody,
talking to
take
this
care. Have
morning.
a good weekend.